God's kingdom, unashamed of our call.
Welcome to the Deborah Table. Today is the day when I want to take a moment to just introduce myself. Again, we've been looking at the table, the why of the table, the ability to pull up a chair. And so as we begin this conversation, I do want you to pull up a chair because no longer will you be those standing in the waiting room looking to see if you have a seat, nor will you be peering through windows wondering if you will ever get a chance. But today is the day when you're not just invited into the room, but at the table. But let me take a moment now and introduce myself. And as I do that, please hit like, share, and tag. Invite other women into this conversation. As a matter of fact, we are just wanting you to know that beginning in June, we'll be having guests on. Women who are leading that want to help you become all that you are and will walk with you. So, again, the Deborah Table. I am Dr. Andrea Williams. I'm a pastor, I'm a teacher, I'm a prophetic consultant, I'm a leader, a builder, an author. I'm a mom, I'm a grandmom, and in the neighborhood, some of the guys just call me Mama Doc. Why is this important? Because I believe that women have a place, women have a voice, and we deserve our own seat at the table. I spent my life serving the kingdom of God, but also studying leadership, culture, education, systems, and human behavior. And I've seen something. I've seen women carry entire organizations, families, ministries, and movements while still doubting whether they are qualified to be in the room. I've watched women lead with confidence, with excellence, and still apologize for their brilliance. I've watched women birth visions and still question whether God truly called them. And I want to tell you something today. If you're a woman in this conversation, because this is the Deborah Table conversations with women who lead, I want you to know that if God trusted you with an assignment, then heaven already qualified you. Yes, we grow, we mature, we learn, but you're not waiting on permission from God or from people to obey God. If God trusted you with the assignment, then heaven already qualified you. So, the Deborah Table, what can you expect on this podcast? Let me tell you what we're going to talk about here. We're going to talk about leadership, purpose, visibility, calling, power, influence, faith, culture, healing, wealth, legacy, spiritual intelligence. But we will not talk about it in shallow ways. This is not a gossip table. This is not a drama table. This is not a performance table. This is a wisdom table. You may hear conversations with guests. You may hear teachings from me. You may hear prophetic reflection. But one thing that you will always hear is this: we're not here to impress, we're here to build. Again, I am Dr. Andrea Williams. Welcome to the Deborah Table Conversations with Women Who Lead. I look forward to you being a part of that which we're building, women who build women. God bless you and have a great rest of your day. Remember, hit like, share, and tag for the Deborah Tables coming live in just a few weeks, and you'll be a participant in all that God has called women to do. It is your time, it is your season, it is your moment. Seize it.